Hey guys, welcome to Soul's Journey. As many of you know, I am not really collecting decks anymore, but I got a deal from Weiser, just being on their mailing list. They sent out a 30% off code to order this deck, so I couldn't resist. It was $16 and change, like 7 cents. So I thought, all right, one more. So here is the Weiser Tarot. It is basically a little update of the Rider-Waite Smith. It's more multicultural, at least from what I've seen of it. I haven't actually seen it, any walkthroughs of it yet. Plastic, so it's in a nice hard 2-piece box. No frills. Obviously put out by Red Wheel Weiser. And it comes with better than your standard little white book, but well, still pretty basic information inside, but at least it's, you know, a little chunkier, a little sturdier. So I liked this. I had it on my Amazon wish list for a while. Oh, we got an ankh inside here, because I like the coloring on it. Even though I love the standard Rider-Waite. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Let's see a little better. So I've got my trusty Rider-Waite deck here for comparison's sake, in case anybody has not seen it. So it looks like, oh, the cards, no, they're the same size. It's funny, they look wider. I'm not sure why. So this is different. It doesn't have Pixie's calligraphy down here, but it's got some astrological symbols and Hebrew letters. So as you can see, the coloring is quite different. So let's take a look at the rest. Let me see if I can stop this thing from focusing. Okay. A little less noise. Oh, so here are the backs. I would put the overhead light on, but I think it would glare on them too much. They're not really glossy. It's just kind of that sort of semi-gloss sort of look to it, but I still think the overhead light would be too much. I like the coloring on the Hermit very much. Looks like slightly more stormy skies in the Wheel of Fortune here. Should we take a look at another? Oh, interesting. So they made the robe purple and the curtain behind more of a like a pale orange kind of color. Interesting. Huge difference here. I'm not going to compare all the cards, that would take way too long. Well, maybe we'll take a look at the devil. Huh. Okay, so they colored in the wings. Looks like their feet are, is that like flames or something? Can't quite see. They're like reddish. It's different. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, liking the moon card very much. The sun is pretty similar. Big changes there. Like fiery skies in the background for all the wands. That's interesting. Looks like the cups are all going to have blue backgrounds, I suppose. Oops. Gave myself a scare for a minute there. I'm like, wait, where's the queen? More of a purple background on these. This is pretty similar. Got green backgrounds for the pentacles. Money seems appropriate. This is showing up much lighter on camera. The background is actually a fairly dark green. I guess it's the lighting, or I don't have the camera adjusted right as usual. So interesting. It's very nice coloring. I like it very much. And it's got the split like they all get. I don't know why that happens. Let's take a look in the book real quick and see if there's anything particularly noteworthy. Oh, that's nice. If you can read that. Put the autofocus back on for a sec. In memory of Stuart Kaplan and Donald Weiser. Story of the Tarot, publisher's notes. If you can read that. I expect this is some basic information on tarot and the Rider-Waite. Now, let me take a look at this real quick. The Weiser Tarot has been created as a combined celebration of Pamela Coleman Smith's art, the Tarot itself, and Weiser Books, which is celebrating its 65th anniversary as a publisher. Congratulations! Weiser Books grew organically from the Samuel Weiser Bookshop in Manhattan, which first opened in 1926. The imagery presented in the Rider-Waite Smith deck is sometimes criticized for its lack of diversity, creating an obstacle that stands in the way of tarot's true function, to help seekers reach deeper into themselves and find meaning, awareness, and wholeness. Without making apologies for the creators of the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot, it's worth remembering the social norms within which the deck was created, a culture largely dominated by white, cis-oriented men. However, in its simplest incarnation as line art, one can see flashes of non-binary individuals, and that the deck could have been painted as something other than exclusively Caucasian. Look closely at the individuals represented in the court cards. Many of the pages, the knights, the queens, and kings are drawn to be gender ambiguous. Consider also the Nine of Swords. A figure sits up in bed, head in hands, against a desolate black background. Something has awakened him or her, so many of Smith's figures appear androgynous. So, that is the new Weiser Tarot. And very nice. I like the coloring very much. It's thick. It's really a thick deck. Good heavy cardstock. Hopefully it will break in and I don't like to bridge the decks. Riffling is one thing, but bridging I think really weakens them. which seems to be breaking in pretty well. Oops. Yeah. 6 of Cups. Very appropriate with the holidays coming up. Brings back lots of childhood memories and fond remembrances of the past. So anyway, wishing everybody who celebrates a happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you have some time off to enjoy with family and friends. And I will talk to you soon. Blessed be.